Oh, hello and welcome once again. J76NY here. Episode number 37 of our ABDACOM campaign. And I have a dilemma on my hands here. We are just shy of halfway in the balance of power on Makassar. We are fighting to retake this base. Over here on Batavia, we have 2,600 troops. I've been going back and forth with myself whether or not I want to pull them off of Makassar, or at least some of them, and send them over to Batavia and send them over to Makassar. But I do think that one of the things keeping the Japanese off of Java is that amount of troops that I have there. So it's kind of something I've been going back and forth with in my own way, trying to figure out if pulling these troops off and sending them to Makassar would be worth the risk of having the Japanese come down and land on Java. In a way, I don't think it is, but with the way things are going, it's going to take some time, and with the lack of supplies, we may not see much progress on this front. So at some point, I may bring at least half of those troops over and put them on Makassar and go from there. We are on day 33. We do get resupplied on day 35. So we will see what's happening. In the meantime, we have a destroyer, a single destroyer, out here that we hit with some bombs and cause damage to. I'm looking for him. I've got my cruiser group here. I'd be okay with sending my cruiser group in on an attack on a single destroyer. Plus whatever else the game happens to throw at us. So sit back, relax, and enjoy episode number 37. Alright, guys, first up for the episode in the day today is this Japanese destroyer that we hit the last time. There, she's maneuvering to get away from us. We're going to have our torpedo boats come out like this. I'm going to select both of them. Java, Matra, Hobart, and Perth are all going to form up. Alright, so our smaller ships are going to take up a position here. Java, going to pick up speed. Target this Japanese destroyer. It's the one destroyer that we did hit, so he shouldn't be too hard to deal with, hopefully. Get some identification on her. We're looking at let's see, up, one down, in the middle, Asashio. Alright, everyone obviously is going to be targeting the Asashio. Looks like she's getting into position to launch her torpedoes on us. Alright, let's go to high explosive, narrow fire. Hold off on our secondaries for the time being. Got pretty good solution on her, so should be a benefit to us. Gonna speed these guys up. Not sure where you're going, but not where I wanted you to go. Java is already taking fire. Let's turn her. Get her maneuvering. Here we can see the Asaccio out there. We're getting hits. So are they. Let's check the damages on Java. Not too bad so far. I wonder what the range is for Perth's guns. 25,000 yards. It's, okay, so it looks like we're getting in position to have our secondaries open up on her. She's going 29 knots. All right, let's not get our little torpedo boat sunk here. Surprised I haven't started shooting at our torpedo boat yet. Might not even be able to see it. Take a look at that Asaccio. She's getting hit. There was a good glancing blow there. Alright, looks like all of Hobart's guns are in play right now. I'm going to do this. Now we're going to have Java slowly start turning this way. Get our torpedo boat out of the way here. Okay, Hobart. See, she's going 27 knots. I just want to conserve some of my ammo here. 11,000 yards. We can get your secondaries into play too. Let's get the Hobart's main armaments. Put them right there. See how they do. Does look like we're getting a lot of glancing blows. Now it does look like everyone's secondaries are coming to play. There we go. That was a good hit. Have you... Fire right there. Another good hit there. How's our own forces doing? Right, Perth, hold fire. She's down to 25 knots. Put your shots right here. And go to the Hobart. For shots. Right there. Hold fire. And then Perth, you gotta hold fire as well, or you'll overshoot now. It's coming at us. No fear here. Wow, that was a nice hit. Right, Hobart. Down to 18 knots. Fire right there. Okay, this isn't going to take too much longer. Perth. What's she down to now? 15 knots. She's still moving along. Rounds right there. Of course, I'm not going to know which one's which one's missing, so. I do want to conserve ammo for what may be coming. This was a nice opening attack for our cruiser group on this one destroyer here. Helpful that she decided to come at us like this. Sashio suffers magazine explosion. Alright, we're going to give the order to cease attack for now. She's still firing on us. I think what we've got inbound is going to be enough to put her down. There she goes. Okay, not a bad way to kick off the episode. I didn't get any command points for it, but check our damages first before we leave here. I don't think anyone except Java took any damage, and that was repaired, so we're good to go. One Asashio sunk, no command points gained, and we move on. Alright, our cruisers are under attack again. We've got torpedoes inbound. It looks like they're heading for the center of our formation, so TM8 is maneuvering out and away. He has no depth charges left. Java is heading in with her depth charges. Sumatra, Hobart, and Perth are maneuvering to try and avoid these torpedoes here. Kind of looks like they're going right for where I'm going to be, so that could be bad. Let's get you turned into them. Actually, we could probably slam on the brakes and stop, and they'd go right past us. TM7 is moving down into an intercept position. We're going to have her come down a little bit like that. Get her slowed down. She doesn't overshoot. Hobart and Perth, with your sonar, I want you to come down this way. Sumatra, you could actually turn and back. Java, have you come out like this and slow down. Sumatra. Have you turn to the right and come back. Okay, Hobart and Perth are moving down. TM1, I'm going to have you come to a stop. Or TM7. I don't know why I keep saying TM1. Please slow down a little bit. See if we can pick this sub up. Some cheating. Okay, I'm going to have you come down a little bit more like this. Earth, I want you to come out like this. And both of you slow down. Cut our noise as much as possible. We can't pick the sub up. Java, you slow down too. Look, there we go. I think there she is. Okay, Sumatra, you come down here. Should be in a good place to intercept. Have everyone target number 1. Right, Hobart. Slow down even more. Java, you're gonna have to pick up speed. Actually, have TM1, TM7 come in. Get our depth charges ready. What are we up against? You're up against a full-blown submarine. Hobart to come to a stop. Get Perf moving down in here as well. Have you slow down to about 10 knots. Have you turn in. We're going to go with 3 depth charges. I think she's almost out. Yeah, 8. Go with all 4. Second spread. Look at that maneuvering. Spun right around in a circle. Looks like Sumatra's going to be in a better position to attack. I'm not careful here. Right, if need be, we can send the Sumatra in after. Right, slow down, match your speed. Well, just a little bit above it. What's Java doing? 12 knots. I'm out. Doesn't look like she's maneuvering at all. Let's bump your speed up just a little bit. you get out in front of her. Okay, that's good. Slow down and match her speed. Alright, fire your depth charges. There we go, good hits there. Got our last 4 moving out. That should be it for her. Right, let's get you out of here. How's Sumatra doing? She's coming in. Water seems overly dark here. And she's sinking. There we go. Very good. One more sub down. Oh. Well, we can rectify this situation. There we go. Alright, so now both of our motor torpedo boats are out of depth charges. We got plenty on all the other ships, though, so 1 command point gain for that sub. That was right up in this area. I'm assuming that the Japanese have quite a lot of submarines left available to them. We could take a look real quick. I'm kind of curious myself. Oh yeah, they got fun. Especially these. They got plenty of subs. But that is okay. Alright, moving along into day number 35. Alright, here's this. 6 ships. We've got one of our scouts out, keeping tabs on them. We've got 24s, DO-24s, I think they're for that for now. But we'll get them in. There's only 4 of them. We do have Torpedo 1 in the area, but that's it. So we're going to go into tactical, and what we can do, we're all individual, so immediately see them, and they are behind us. Destroyer, 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 destroyer. 5 destroyers. We've got 4 planes. Alright. Let's see if there's any damages here. Guys, nope. Brand new, fresh group. Let's target individually here. Have you come up. Then you'll be turning back around. Number 2. Up like this. Target number 2. And we'll have these 2 guys come back around. This and behind them. Going to target number 5. Okay. We're going to target number 4. I'm going to spin in position, keep tabs on them. And I will be back once we have some something to report here. Once we're in position to attack. Hopefully it doesn't come all at once. Alright, here we go. Coming in on the first target, they are starting to maneuver a little bit. So we'll do that accordingly. Have him maneuver out here. Not the most maneuverable plane, so this guy here is way out of position. Better position on this one down here, but he's coming in on number 4. They're taking some flack, but that's okay. Alright. Looks like they're completely turning around. Benefit of that is they're gonna slow them down quite a bit. Starting to come up. Could actually probably turn him up now. Have him come right up the line. That compensate for their movement here. We're gonna break you off and have you come out. But you out more like this. Right now you can start slowing down. Alright, you can slow down as well. That. We're turning in towards the target. Like this is going to work out pretty good here, hopefully. It's going 19 knots. I'm going to drop a little bit behind bullseye. Right there. Alright, her bombs are away. Speed up and get out. Right. Hopefully we didn't overshoot the target good. Get you. He's only going 8 knots, so I'm going to put it right on the bullseye there. See if we could actually watch and see if we hit with our other bombs down there. Like we just missed. So I am going to put this raid on top of the bullseye. She's turning, so try and compensate for that with that. You can get out. This guy coming in on number 2. We hit him. Get you slowed down a little bit. Have you brake. Might try coming in from the side here. Oh, there we go. Nice. That was a good hit. I'm gonna take a chance and put the bullseye right above there. Okay. Let's get you out of here. We got one more plane coming in. It hasn't attacked yet. I'm gonna have him switch his target to number 4 because that's who we hit. Let's see, check our damage, how we did on the bombs for this one. We can get one of these destroyers down. I'm okay with that. Just missed on those. Okay, let's have you come up. We're gonna make a run on this guy. Up to 13 knots. Alright, let's get you slowed. Actually going to take control of him. Seemed to work fairly well. The damages are 2 hits by good sized bombs, heavy damage, heavy flooding. We can get another 2 bombs on him, and that would be great. 14 knots. Have you start turning in. Pull you down even more. Straighten out. $14 knots. I'm gonna put it right over the bullseye. Okay, right there. Alright, let's get you out of here. Then go watch and see how we did. 2 more hits on this destroyer should do it. Hopefully we can get those 2 hits. But we did not, so... Well... They were close. They were real close. Heavy damage, heavy flooding, so... I think we are, gonna have to hit him again, obviously. But we will get out of here and go from there. Latest batch of command points has come in, so we are going to get something and throw it together here. Do this on an individual basis here. Got a C3. And C3 is going to take Oh, okay, all 600 of the supplies. They desperately need the supplies up here, but they also need it here. Unfortunately, we can't just take half the supplies and the other half. So there's C3 there. I guess we could get a smaller cargo ship for that. Cheaper cargo ship too. 3. I tell you what, we're gonna go all out on this. Just because eventually we're going to bring these guys up here. I'm actually thinking I'm going to pull some of the troops off Batavia and take them over to Makassar. Alright, so let's have you grab the troops. And then I'm going to grab... only got 11 points left. I have to just bring a destroyer or a light cruiser. We got the Vampire for 5. In terms of light cruisers here. 12 for... 15 for the arm. Use that. 14 for Perth. We've already got all those. Alright, so destroyers it is. We've got the Scout. We've already got the Stronghold here. Got an E-Class, the Electra. 6. So we'll add Electra. Electra and Whipple. Right. Take a little bit here. I think that's everybody. All ships are merged. Alright, Task Force 16. It's going to be known as Supply 4. I'm going to do that after I finish the recording here. Let's swap these guys out for now. Let's bring you out to the front and bring you to the rear. And we're going to get you away. Here, we're going to put you here just for timing purposes. Okay, so going forward, Supply 2 is heading down. Supply 1 is heading up. I am going to drop off the supplies here at Surabaya, so it might not be so bad. Engineering, we could split between the 3 bases. Flandra, our tanker, is heading back. Torpedo 1 is waiting for the supplies to rearm. Task Force 10, which is our fuel tankers moving around to Tiljap to drop off supplies there. Supply 3 with the engineering is headed back up to Batavia. We are patrolling out in this area. This is where I expect the major engagements to happen. Before we go, I'm going to pull Snapper. I'm going to bring her up here and have her patrolling in this area, kind of on a pattern like this. Salmon, I think I'm going to have you keep where you are right now. It does look like we've lost a little bit of ground here on Makassar, probably due to the lack of supplies, but we'll get the situation straightened out up here. Eventually, it'll probably take 80 hours, but it's all part of the progress, I guess. Anyway, that's going to do it for episode 37. If you guys liked it, hit the like button. If you have any tips or advice, leave those in the comment section below. Hit the subscribe if you want to follow along through the campaign. Wouldn't mind having you. Got some great people that watch my series here, and I really do appreciate all of the support. We may have already passed 700 subscribers by the time this airs, but we're pretty close to 700, and I appreciate each and every one of you for supporting my channel as we grow. A76NY saying thank you very much for watching and have yourself a very good day.